we have all kinds of people at work, in office, in our business meetings, or people we meet, when we are visiting exhibitions and stuff like that, or when we have new neighbors and stuff. So it says that in an ideal business situation or a work or a personal situation, conflicts may arise due to personality differences or the outlooks of people, and there may be a lot of fighting and personal attacks, and someone may become a target or even a spectator to a lot of fighting and personal attacks and stuff like that, and that for me is a joyless environment. And the recommendation is steer clear of getting drawn into people's drama, avoid gossiping or speaking negatively about others. And please do not be tricked into thinking that complaining or sharing negative about someone with other teammates or people creates a real and lasting bond. Any intimacy that does arise is false, short term, and damaging to your integrity and stuff. And recognize that when someone challenges an idea, it doesn't mean that they don't like you or are mean spirited. It just means that sometimes the pride and insecurities are making an unflattering projection onto you, and it may look like a personal attack, even when there are no bad intentions. And it happens at work. He says, if the team worked to build trust beforehand, it's got to have some protection. And trust at times turns into disagreements and leads into less productive conversations, and this makes us feel really bad that they've not been able to resolve the personal conflicts. So this is like, if you were to look at during corona and after corona, the behavior and conduct of cricketers like Virat Kohli and few other people, we also see in the parliament or Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha, and we see during the debates, we also see this on TV when we are following news and media. And it happens sometimes in gyms also that you see people getting into this heated space of fighting, and they say that they're trying to basically get over the personal or professional conflicts and stuff like that. But then I think the right approach is basically to have a face-to-face conversation, and if there are any differences, talk about it and try and support each other rather than finding faults, or rather than looking at people in a negative manner or over discussing them and stuff like that. Because many times what happens is that when you're discussing the negative of people, and when you're kind of looking at just the wrongs in them, you're not able to see the positives, and you're not able to see the goodwill in them. You're not able to see why they acting in a certain manner, and then your relationships go for a toss and stuff. And the advice they give is that clear up the personal messes, because you yourself are responsible by resolving those. And sometimes it takes the high road in order to clear the air. One conversation may help, and more often than other, people reciprocate a gesture of goodwill, and if they don't, they say that out of sheer research, it may be egocentric orientation, or trying to be a controlling or a strong individualistic a personality, which blinds them to our goodwill gesture. And give it one more shot, this time more explicitly, and trying to come out of the past differences. But somehow, if the same behavior and the same approach continues with the other person or the other side, give up, because this means that there is a lot of clutter, and there is a lot more which is not visible to the naked eye or not visible to us, or maybe a lot of time has passed by, and people have got used to or are in their minds wired to now see that situation or a particular environment or a space in that particular fashion. It's true, I mean, it's very, very true. And then there is this chapter which I touch upon, which is upon recruiting, because this is a major element or a major phenomena at work, which either makes or breaks the working and efficiency of an organization and stuff. So recruitment is very important.